We're back with Tyrant of the Tower Defense game. You know the freaking deal. Let's read. Yes, sir. We got, yes, from the Independent Imperial Unit, the Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Magic Corps, Reyna Windwell. We have come under orders to reinforce the eradication of monsters on the southern front. We got another immaculate gilf, bro. In terms of looks, I don't know how she be acting though, because all I know is she's hot. From this point on, or this point in time, for 5 defense battles, the command of the reinforcements will fall under the third Prince Ash. Give us your command, your highness. God, she's so wood. There's no like, you know, maybe I shouldn't say that yet. It's only been a minute, bro. I gotta let that simmer, bro. In this situation, there's obviously only one command I'll give. Wipe out those monster bastards! As you command. Ordering the attack, the plan of attack. Anchor 1 and Anchor 2 temporarily withdraw from the field. Understood. Yeah, we got the massive airships, bro. That one has like extra shit on it, so that must be like the main one, huh? Yep. She's getting like supplied with mana so she can hit this big ass spell, because again, she's basically the same as our other fallen gilf, our goat, Jupiter. She was doing the same job that Jupiter was, but you know, Reyna here just stayed with the force. Combined magic of 5 wind mages? That's ridiculous. It doesn't matter if the monsters have high magic defense or whatever. This is an incredible amount of power. Yeah, and they dropped them. Most of them. Until they get to these guys, you know? Now it's just the big guys left. As expected. They're dragons. The dragon types. It's impressive they're still alive after that hit. Anchor 1, Anchor 2. Return to the field. We're finishing off the remaining monsters. The main ship will fire as well. I asked for reinforcements, but this is enough power to conquer this area and everything around it. I don't know the exact structure of the Imperial Army, but I know that these airships and mages are the Empire's top tier prize weapons, even in the capital. I mean, let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. You did put your brother in a spot where you're like, yeah, you need to give, like, he needed to give you something, so you didn't, so he didn't rat your shit out again, because, like, you know, you basically exposed like a nationwide like fucking surveillance system, bro. In religion, like you basically like expose like some religion, dog. So it's like, I think them sending you reinforcements of this caliber only makes sense. Lucas, do you know that woman named Reyna? Of course, Reyna Windwell is a fine ass woman. Anyways, a mage better known by the nickname Windblade. She's the face of the Imperial Magic Corps. I heard that after the Magic Corps transferred from the army to directly serve the Imperial family, she stepped down from the front lines. Does that seem like the power of someone who's been away from the battle? She's been doing something else secretly, for sure. Everyone directly under the Imperial family all have something shady going on. Anyway, Junior, you've been acting strange. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. It's just that human fate can be so ridiculous persistently. Do you know her? A little. Very little. Yeah, that's the woman that that your ma, Jupiter, was working with, and, you know, kind of cast her out. Damn. Chalked her up. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame that, like, you know, she, like, Reyna's bad. Because she's a baddie, bro. Like, damn, man. Damn. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Well, Just getting a sip of water, bro. Stage 6 clear. Yeah, in like fucking minutes, by the way. Like that was with the quickness. Again, they could have easily cleared this whole bitch out like so much earlier, bro, but they just didn't give a fuck enough, bro. Like let's keep it a stack. Damn. All right, we out here. The main party is out here meeting with Reina and the rest of the mages. Yeah, look at these motherfuckers, man. They literally posted up, bro. We got Reina, we got the four mages that we could see here, and then we got like the knights in the back that are pretty important, and all the foot soldiers, bro. Damn. Let me say my greetings again. It is an honor to meet you, Your Highness Prince Ash. No, it's fucking not. We all know Ash. We all know that Ash is like a problem. Yeah. Anyways, it's nice to meet you, Dame Reina. By the way, the scale of the reinforcements is much larger than I expected. Was the Imperial Court always this generous? Oh, those people are not reinforcements. The official reinforcements sent by the Imperial family. Oh, it's only like those four and her. We're 5 officers, including me, and 50 soldiers. Oh, then what about the rest of your buddies? You already know, Your Highness. His Imperial Majesty has commanded that you immediately return to the capital, New Terra. Damn. These people were sent to escort Your Highness back to this capital safely. The Imperial airship Alcatraz was sent for that very reason. My father has summoned me. Could you tell me why? His Majesty misses his son. Yeah, shut the fuck up. We know that's not the case, buddy. Is there any other reason needed? His Majesty has been living in seclusion in the palace. Did my father truly summon me? Or did someone else in the palace use my father's name to summon me? I am just a dumb soldier. Dumb, hot, sexy, old lady soldier. Fuck, bro. Let me chill. So, I do not know. I only follow the command that is given to me. Now come aboard. Traveling on the Alcatraz airship is very comfortable, I assure you. Yep. You couldn't possibly be considering defying His Imperial Majesty summons, could you, Your Highness? Just step off. Yeah, we pull out the spear, the sword, the blicky, and you know the staff. But they got all the swords and the daggers here and the magic. Yep. Don't fucking test me. Give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason. It's so funny, bro. I also like that Damien has like a gun that's like like his gun is technically pointed at Ash, but it's like clearly towards like Dame Reina, and also like Lucas ain't pressed about these two niggas. I'm not gonna like, these two bozos ain't gonna do shit to him, bro. Either way. And these motherfuckers ready to throw down for God, she looks so fucking good. Anyway, they all ready to throw down for him, bro. It must deeply pain His Imperial Majesty how much his beloved youngest prince doesn't listen to his orders. Hey, bro. He got some shit to do, bro. Like, come on. He got some shit to do. Yeah, they got the blickies trained at him, but they got the cannons ready, bro. There's no need for this, Prince Ash. We're simply soldiers sent to escort your Highness back to the capital safely. We have absolutely no intentions of harm. If we had ill intentions towards Your Highness, we would have burned this place to the ground while we were in that airship. Then this fort and the people here would have turned into a pile of ashes by now. We are on the same side, Your Highness. We are both citizens of the same Everblack Empire, and we serve the same emperor. Tell your subordinates to withdraw their weapons and come to the capital under His Majesty's command. Shouldn't problems within the Imperial Court be solved at the Imperial Court? Put down your weapons, Lucas. But my lord, you guys step back too. You guys too, step back. All soldiers, put away your weapons. This is an insult. This insolent behavior. Damn, if only I can read when this sexy lady was on my screen, bro. Anyway, behavior towards His Highness. Yep. You were right, Reina. If father says that he wants to see his adorable youngest son, there is no reason for me to decline. Of course, Your Highness. I'll go to the capital. However, give me a day. I am the commander of the Southern Front. If I disappear all of a sudden, it will greatly affect the management of this front. I want to at least leave behind some orders and make some arrangements, may I? I would think that my father would generously allow me to do at least that much. Understood. I don't see why we can't wait a day. We will leave tomorrow at noon. Thanks. All right. Because my brother said, let's see each other soon, I thought I was going to get tied up and forced back to the worst case scenario, But thankfully, it didn't get to that point. At least he sent over an airship for me to ride on. Sure is nice to be royalty, huh? Don't worry too much, guys. As Reina said, if they wanted to kill me, they would have done so already. I also have a lot of things to ask Fernandez when I see him. I would have had to go to the capital at some point anyway. Might as well go there comfortably in an airship. My lord, will you really be okay on your own? I should follow along. A prince taking an airship to the capital doesn't need a bodyguard. At this point, a bodyguard won't change my fate. If the Emperor wants me to live, I'll live. If the Emperor wants me to die, I'll die. More importantly, I can't weaken our forces here. Well, anyway, while I'm gone, here are things each of you must do. First, Lucas, while I'm gone, you will fulfill tasks as a proxy commander. You know all the tasks that I do, so I trust you. Lucas is the main character from the start. Originally, he was supposed to be the commander here. He'll do well, even if I'm gone. Actually, no one else but Lucas can do this role. The reinforcements are the 5 officers, including Reina, and 50 soldiers. There aren't many, but they may be the they are the cream of the crop. If you use them well, you'll be able to carry out the defense battles easily. You'll be able to do it well, Lucas. Understand, my lord. Oh, I will do my best not to worry you, my lord. Again with that puppy dog face. Next, Evangeline. You seem more mature than him. Assist Lucas by his side. You're the heir to the front count position. Crossroad will be your land in the future. It will be good for you to become familiarized with the commander's tasks. All right, senior. You can trust me. Yeah, Lucas. I'll soothe Mr. Lucas's whining over here. Oh, yeah. Also, when you get to the capital, there is a small dessert shop next to the Imperial Academy dorms. Please buy me a gift set from there. After graduating, it's been stuck in my mind because of how good it was. Okay, you brat. How dare you send a prince to run errands? Anyway, next. Damien Jr. Damien, since you have good eyes, always keep an eye on the people who came through as reinforcements. If you notice something suspicious, tell Lucas. Yes, sir. Junior, you too. Reina, especially, is a powerful mage. If she starts scheming something, you're the only one who can stop her. I was thinking of keeping a special eye on her anyway. Okay, I'll trust you. And Lily, while I'm gone, join the main party, support Junior. Yes, Your Highness. After we exposed the spies last time, Lily has been looking gloomy. Yeah, of course she is, bro. Because, like, the nigga that was raising her up was a fraud the entire time. But he did say that the things he said to her were true. But again, you can't believe the nigga after he was lying for this long. But right now, we don't have the time to look after things like that. Main party? Anyway, this is my main party. God Hand, Body Bag, Burnout. Go and complete the mission I assigned to you before. You guys can do it, right? I assigned them a brutal mission. I have a command for you guys. It's something only you 3 can do. But all 3 of you must put your lives on the line. It's not an easy mission, but it's necessary to have, or to pave the way for the future. I will risk my life to succeed! Good, I wish you luck. And finally, Priestess. She's just over in the corner of the room, gloomy. Like, everyone thought Lily's gloomy. Look at her, bro. Look at her, bro. In each defense battle, participate with the party. But don't move to the front and just heal the wounded. Got that? Yes, your highness. She replied properly, but she looks rough right now. I hope you regain your mental health. This might be obvious, but my role in this battlefront was big. By the time I assigned parts of my job one by one and left documents as guidelines for the future, time had already passed. Anyway, the secret mission Godhand got from Fernanda is keep a close eye on the Lord's Secretary, Adar, or Ader. How much of Adar's identity does Fernandez know? No, more about, no, before that. What exactly is Adar's identity? He said himself that he's the director and hence somewhat of a god in this place, But what exactly does it mean to be a director? He asked me to reach the true ending of this world, and yet he hasn't said a word about the true ending or what the true ending is or how we can reach it. He just watches from the side, and I don't even have the mind to think about the true ending because I'm busy fighting for my life each and every battle. Fuck! What is this guy's real goal? When I meet Fernandez, will I be able to find out more about this? Hey, Ader. Yep, I'm all ears. You're on my side, right? Of course, my lord. I'm completely on your side. Well, actually, it's more accurate to say I'm going all out in you. Pause. That was not what he said. It's more accurate to say that I'm going all in on you. You're gambling all on you. He's not going all in you. Whoa. So rather than same side, wouldn't it be more fitting to say that we have the same destiny? Same destiny, huh? Sorry to Ader, but now I don't really care about the true ending. Whatever ending this world faces, I want to protect the people within my power. That's all I want. That was actually a true yawn, too. You worked hard today as well, my lord. Lucas. Yes, my lord? I have something to ask you. Ask me anything. You know, right? Huh? Know what? That I'm not Ash? And that I'm a different person? Ooh. Alright. Interesting that you're saying that. Huh? You knew from the beginning, right, Lucas? Okay, okay. I don't know if it's exposing if he knew. Lucas has been Ash's personal bodyguard since he was very young. Then I randomly possessed Ash's body. At the very least, his actions and words and all his tiniest mannerisms would have changed. But Lucas didn't question me about it and continued to stay by my side. Because Lucas had shown such unwavering loyalty, I, too, brushed off this issue. We had made an unspoken agreement that there was no need to break up our current relationship, but now I am leaving for the capital. I don't know anything about Ash's family or what kind of person Ash was originally. That is why I decided to be outright honest with Lucas. So I could ask him about Ash's personality, original personality, and about his relationship in the capital. And yet, no, my lord is unmistakably the same Prince Ash I have served my entire life. This guy, he's still saying this stuff. Why is he still pretending? Don't we know everything about each other? You told me in advance that day. What? What day? Told you what in advance? At the forward base when we were surrounded by the black spiders. The second night, you summoned me and said this. Hey, bodyguard, tomorrow I'm going to start acting like a different person. But even if that happens, no matter what I look like, whatever I do, I'm still me. Interesting. What the fuck? Why did Ash know? What the fuck? Interesting. What the fuck does Ash know that we don't, bro? I'll still be the Prince Ash you served your entire life. All right. Just mind the change and just like now, keep supporting me. That's a favor, is what you said. At the time, I didn't understand you, my lord, but the next day your actions became completely different, as if you became another person or a different person. But because you had given me word in advance, my loyalty to you, my lord, was able to stay strong. That means that Ash knew I was going to possess his body? How did he know? He knew and yet he let it happen? Why? My lord? Uh, yeah. If I spoke up now and said I was a gamer from another world, okay, he wouldn't understand. Let's just go with what Ash started with. Yes, it's as I said before. After that day, I lost all my memories. I've just been acting like a prince to match my circumstances. No wonder. There were times when you couldn't know common sense. I've been wondering if that was the case, but how did you become so knowledgeable about monsters and dungeons? That's in return for losing all my memories, I gained an instinctual knowledge for fighting monsters. Perhaps the me before my amnesia used some kind of special method. Oh, I see. Even as I was saying it, it sounded unbelievable. This guy trusts me way too much. Ahem. Anyway, Lucas, I wanted to ask you for a favor. I need to know about my relationships and my original habits from when I was in the capital. Understood. I will teach you right now. We don't have that much time until your departure. So we'll have to hurry. Either as a blessing or a curse, Ash's personality was so terrible that depending on his mood, his personality changed each day, and he had frequent mood swings. Some days he would be kind and warm like a saint. In other days he would act crazy like a rabid dog. Thanks to that, even if my personality is different, it won't raise the suspicion that I'm someone else. So, my lord, could you tilt your head back for a moment? Like this? Yes, it's this angle. Jesus Christ. You would always maintain this facial angle in the past. No matter who you're looking at, you can just keep your eyes like this as if you're looking down on them. He always looked down on people like this? Was this bastard insane? Next, your complicated family history will be too much to cover in the remaining time. I'll just explain your relationship with the key members of the Imperial Court, one by one. Ash's default position was the Imperial family's troublemaker. Something like a royal neglected spoiled brat. So the higher-ups didn't mind him that much, or rather, they didn't like to mind him. His Majesty, the Emperor, would sometimes talk with you in private, my lord. I wasn't able to follow behind. So I do not know what your relationship was like with him, however, you were always afraid, my lord, when you would be summoned by him, and afterwards as well. Interesting. So even the great Ash was scared of the Emperor. He must really be a scary guy. I think this sums it all up. Oh, there's also another very important person. Okay. I will not tell you much about this person. Even if you know beforehand, you'll have to endure it the same way. Huh? You'll understand when you get there. The reason behind my words. Sometimes there are natural disasters you cannot prepare for. That person is that case. Hey, natural disasters scary. Don't be like that. And at least say something, a hint or something. Then just know this. In the capital, you have a fiancé, my lord. Huh? What? Fiance? When was this? And it's some like girl with blue, like long blue hair. So you know that about to be crazy. All right, safe travels, Your Highness. Yes. See, the gang fuck with you, bro. Unbelievable. Brats doing things I didn't even ask them to do. Have you finished your preparations, Your Highness? Well, technically. While I'm gone, Knight Lucas McGregor here will be the acting commander of the Southern Front. I'll expect your full cooperation as the reinforcements. Dame Reina. Of course, Your Highness. I'll cooperate dutifully. I'll count on it. Oh, and also, if you pull any funny tricks, I'll kill you. So just do your job and kill monsters. Damn. Yeah, if you fuck around and find out, you're gonna die. I'm going to murder you, bro. You're dying. So just do your job as a dog and kill some fucking, kill some monsters, bro. Though, I mean, of course, I would never say this. I would never say this, though. Like there's no amount of people that can pull my tongue out of Reyna's ass. So it's like, yeah. Where's your response, Dame Reyna? Of course, Your Highness. Please get on. We will take you to the capital safely. I'll bring back tasty treats. I'll be back. No, you won't. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but I feel like, I don't know. I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to get back here. Yep. The only two, I guess like three, because Junior's slightly smiling, but like, two of them are smiling. Damien and Evangeline are smiling. Lily knows. Lily's just gloomy as fuck, anyways. Jupiter, Junior also knows that something like the foot, and obviously Lucas knows as well. All right, let's see. I'm leaving Crossroad, the place I stayed ever since I came to this world for the very first time. To be honest, I was a little nervous. Going to the capital, meeting the Emperor, facing my brother, and recruiting key figures, and a fiance? Just like that, the airship flew across the sky at breakneck speed towards the north. Stage 6 clear. Your reward for clearing has been delivered. Please check your inventory. Stage MVP, Reyna, of course. Season 1 complete. Wow, okay. Good lord, what is that? It's Kyung, okay. It's Kyung. We finally finished part 1 with this chapter. I did my best from chapter 1 to chapter 123, but it was truly not enough. And yet, I sincerely thank the readers who have stayed all this time despite all of that. I'll work harder for part 2 to satisfy you guys. If I include the preparation period, I've been working for almost 3 years, so I will go on hiatus for a bit to recover my body and mind. I'm planning to return in May next year, which, they're already back, so it doesn't even matter. So I hope you all stay healthy and well in it, because, like, obviously there's more chapters. I mean, you guys can't see this, but there's a good amount of chapters. But, we're going into season 2. Right now, we're going right away into season 2. All right. The boat on the water. You're feigning to have forgotten again. In the first place, the demand from our family has been decided, has it not? We requested they bestow the silver star, or the star silver of the imperial family upon us, the winter silver, a lowly merchant family with nothing but money. Star silver. I mean, I want you to give your imperial seed. Hey, yo, what the hell? What the helly? What? Seed? Yeah, fucker. Go ahead and pipe her down, bro. That's what she's asking. That's literally what she asked right there. Though, I mean, there's probably another meaning for it, because, of course. It's been 3 days since the flight to the imperial capital, New Terra. After leaving Crossroad, Your Highness, we'll soon be arriving at the destination. Got it. For the love of God, let's get out of here. Having to spend most of my time over the past 3 days in this seat was complete agony. This is Alcatraz, approaching New Terra airspace. Descent will now begin. All right. Oh, I finally see it now. Capital of Ever Black Empire. Did they change it from like Ember Black, or was it always Ever Black? I don't remember. It's been a while since the last names have been going around. New Terra, though. The heart of this world, the largest city in the world, New Terra. Yeah, I can already see like the improvement in art, but I mean, I think like the scan that we have is kind of just like a little bit like low quality on this website, anyways. But like the art's definitely like, better. Not the diss 'em. but it is. If I had to guess, I'd say it's 10, no, 100 times bigger than Crossroad. Because the country's name is Everblack, I thought its capital would be pitch black as well. Why? Rather, it's the complete opposite. It's a white, brilliant city. Except for the one place. Yeah, the Black Castle. Thorn Palace. Looks like I've finally arrived. Ah, it's warm here. Now that I think about it, it's almost summer. I suppose it's normal for the weather to be this warm. Welcome, Your Highness. We have been waiting for you. So you are. I am Lord Chamberlain of the Imperial Palace. Albert, pleased to meet you in a while. Albert, he's one of the people Lucas mentioned to me. A strict geezer who takes care of the ins and outs of the Imperial Palace. Apparently, he's been doing this work since before I was born. Anyway, I should greet him like Ash as much as I can. Yo, old man, long time no see. You're still doing this job. Fuck you, loser. Nah, I'm joking. Don't get your joints all worked out and retire already. Damn. Damn, just an immediate insult, and everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, bro, oh my god, he said a thing. Was I a little too much of a douche? Am I not supposed to be that kind of douche? Should I have been a bit more well-mannered? Huh? I read that all on accident in my head. Your Highness, you must have grown up so much after facing all that hardship in such a faraway land. To think I could receive such a greeting from you. Huh? After having seen your mature self like this, I, your unworthy servant, am simply touched. Kim Ash, this crazy bastard. Just what kind of life has he been living? Is this the difference in talent? Oh my god, the difference in talent of being a douchebag is absolutely crazy. Between the natural born madman Ash and I, a fake madman, there seems to be a gap that cannot be overcome. Now, come this way, Your Highness. Since you haven't been home for a while, allow me to guide you myself. Okay, alright. The place Albert led me to was a detached palace located at the outskirts of the Imperial family, or palace. Because it was quite far from the main palace, we had to walk for a while. Holy shit, is this my place? You can't, yo, you gotta not act surprised, bro. My apologies, Your Highness. We've done our best to adorn it, but this seems to be inadequate for Your Highness's, your high standards in aesthetics. No, what the hell are you saying? It's fucking fancy here. I said that purely in awe. Don't take it the wrong way. Yeah, again, you're not supposed to act like that. You're supposed to act like a piece of garbage. Just selling this place would net me a few months worth of military funds for Crossroad. A few months. Then I will be preparing for a meal, as it will be dinner soon. Please rest to your comfort. I checked all the rooms inside the palace. Since I'll be staying here for a while, it'd be good for me to understand its layout at least. Anyway, I was worried I'd immediately get sent behind bars upon arrival, but that didn't happen. Despite bringing me here with a hostile atmosphere, it feels like they're treating me properly. Is it because as inadequate as I may be, I'm still a royal? What's this frame? It's face down. They look pretty similar, so this must be Ash's mother. He told me she'd passed long ago. Damn, she'd long passed away. There we go. Holy fuck. Lucas refrained from mentioning any details aside from that. I figured he had some kind of reason of not speaking. He couldn't speak of, but something feels off. Even though she wasn't my real mother, seeing her picture like this stirred the emotions inside me. The dining hall during dinner. Oh, everyone's feeding him. Do royals normally eat like this, or is this Ash bastard a special case? That's enough. I'll eat on my own. I think I'd be able to see His Highness grow so much. Okay, yeah. Ash was actually a sick man, bro. Like, okay. Albert, am grateful to have lived till now. In any case, the food was good. My chef in Crossroad wasn't bad either, but the skills of the Imperial chef are miles better. Mmm, tasty, yummy. And while I was eating the dessert, I was able to talk about many things with Albert. Among with what we discussed, I heard some unexpected news. A party in commemoration of victory? Yes, it's a festival. Festival celebrating the end of the war with the Bringer Principality. Isn't this event why you returned? No, I didn't know at all. I was forcibly dragged here for the most part. And besides, the war isn't even over yet. The Duke hasn't been caught. Yep. And guerrilla warfare is still happening sporadically. Seeing how they're throwing a party in commemoration of their victory in this state, they must have some reason to publicly declare that the war is over. They'd also need to patch up public sentiment with which has gone foul due to the war being with the long allied nation. So they've been advertising all over the palace and preparing for a festival. But I declared that I would troll out of nowhere, but by saying I would support the Bringer Principality. So in the perspective of the administration, Minister, the second Prince Fernandez, he would have needed to calm me down as soon as possible. In the end, he sent reinforcements and simultaneously threw me here so I wouldn't be able to do anything until the festival ended. I see. Now I see how things are running a bit, huh? So when's the party? It'll be a week from now. The schedule has been set according to the return date of the Prince Ash. First Prince, His Highness Lark. The first Prince Lark Avalanche Everblack. Bastaroli Avalanche. He is the commander-in-chief of the Empire's entire military forces, and the general of the Western front lines. He's also the undefeated knight who led the extermination campaign against the Bringer Principality. All right. It looks like I'll be able to see the first prince this time. I might end up in a conference of sorts with this unexpected gathering of all of the royals. That said, I don't know a single thing about party manners. Am I going to be all right? I mean, nah, Ash clearly didn't give a fuck either, bro. So it's like, just act like a piece of garbage. By order of His Highness Fernandez, you are to wait in the detached palace. What? No wonder they were being nice to me. Then for now, I'll head to my room. Or not. I'll use the invisibility cape instead. Good, it's working properly. Now, then, how about I take a walk to downtown Mazel? I've got a few things to take care of. Now that I'm in the Imperial capital. Yeah, you got people to recruit. And, things to do. It should be fine for me to take it off here. Huh. I'll be off for a short walk then, Dad. Huh. Take a look around. Wow. The city is much bigger than it seemed from in the sky. Well, anyway, let's continue the city tour later. Let's see, where do I have to go again? There are a total of 3 places I have to visit. It's this way. The construction posts and merchants union I sent letters to a long time ago, and the mercenary guild. New Terra Office of Construction. No one here? Who are you? Who are you, tight shit? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? No! No, get out of here! No, get out of here! No! No way! Who else but a sacred, esteemed customer? You wouldn't say you forgot about receiving a letter, would you, buddy? By letter, you mean that hotel construction job in Crossroad? Could you be Your Highness Ash? Not good. I am. For a long time, I was carrying out the Crossroad tourist plan, or city plan, Investing in tourism from the early phases was horribly inefficient, but this time, there are plenty of funds thanks to the tutorial reward. After much thought, I decided to build a luxury hotel refurnished with a casino. Furnished with a casino. My bad. With a casino. I chose it to lure high-rank heroes to the city, and that's why I sent a letter to the construction post and merchant union ahead of time. My truest apologies, Your Highness. But no matter how much I try to convince them, the constructor is stubbornly refusing. What? No matter how much I pay you, you can't take this job no matter what? It's odd to say this myself, but I'm Prince Ash. The fuck you doing? You don't know what'll happen to you if you keep refusing? Please spare me. The magnate pressured us to never take job to Crossroads or in Crossroads. I see. No matter what the circumstances may be. The magnate? Who's that? I can't say anymore, Your Highness. I'm truly sorry. Other offices and merchants were the same. Everyone prostrated and begged for their lives as they refused my offer. Do they have to go this far? Just who could this magnate be to have this much influence? Fernandez? Or could it be the Emperor? But for those two to set out to do this, isn't this way too petty for them? There are so many better ways those two could fuck with me. There are so many better ways that these two could fuck with me. Yep. In that case, who exactly could it? Well, looks like I already arrived. Mercenary Guild, New Terra headquarters. Fine, let's set aside the things I can't do right now. Please let me pull a top hero and OP hero right now. Of course I knew. This is the Imperial capital. There wouldn't be a mercenary hounding for war in this sort of place. This place oversees the mercenary guild that's spread out all over the land. It's just their headquarters that does administrative work. It isn't a place where I could actually hire mercenaries, but I should be able to figure out where the usual ones are staying. Where's my SR character? Huh? Oh, you've come, Your Highness. Huh? Oh, well, she's glowing gold, bro. As I've heard news of your encounters with the constructors and merchants, I knew you would come here, so I was waiting for you. My master, would you like to see? My master would like to see you. Please comply and follow me. The master of this woman must be that magnate they've been talking about. A figure who can control the merchants of the capital from the shadows, and someone who can call for a royal like me. This is dangerous. Just who is your master to order me around? How insolent to act this way to royalty. Will you not follow? What if that's my answer? Then it can't be helped. I'll have to take you by force. In that case, okay, here, take me. What? Are you serious? Of course I am. I want to meet your master as well. They are a bit rude, but if they're the ones to invite me, I won't refuse. Let's talk face to face, shall we? To think you wouldn't run. Certainly you've changed a bit, huh? What's he talking about? Did we meet before? Follow me. I'll lead you to the place. Yeah. We've arrived, Your Highness. This place is New Terra, Winter Silver. Oh, it's his fiance. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So the magnate pulling out the strings is his fiance. Oh shit. New Terra, Winter Silver Merchant Union. The largest merchant union in the Empire. Winter Silver. Okay, the Winter Silver family operates the largest merchant union in the continent, reaching all areas around the Empire. Though you were able to come in contact with them in the game, they were more like cut content that would never trade with Crossroad for some reason. But that Winter Silver merchant union mess with my deals? Why? Master, I've brought His Highness. The highest floor in the building. Also, my goodness, bro. Holy shit, you brick houses. God damn, these actual units, bro. These absolute units. Like, they're like 6-7 feet tall too. I don't know how tall Ash is, but like no, they're like a foot taller than Ash. Brolic as fuck. Damn. What the hell? All right, Office of the Winter Silver Merchant Union Leader. Come in. No, it's more like the person inside saying come in, not them. Look at this brolic woman right here. Yes. Ash is like, oh fuck. What? Yep, it's your shorty, bro. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna talk about, yo, fuck me or some shit like that, impregnate me type of beat. I'm like, oh brother, stop. A woman. Good work. You can leave now, Elise. Yes, master. Excuse me. If you called me here, then at least say something. Huh. What's with this atmosphere? Don't tell me this dumbass Ash owed some kind of debt to the Winter Silver Merchant Union. No, no, no. You owed something. I mean, she wants something from you, but it's not no money. It's not money as right now. No, it's just not money. It's just not money. Isn't that completely possible given that he was crazy for gambling or betting? And seeing how much a huge merchant union like called for me, shit, I should have known that the moment they called for me in a hostile manner. How much do I owe them? Oh, forget it. It's not like I'm the one who used the money. I can't pay up. Screw this. Ah, do you have nothing to say to me, despite us having not seen each other in so long, my dear? Huh? My dear. Yup, that's his shawty, bro. And we're gonna have to come back and read some more later. Anyway, I got nothing else for you guys. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day and I'll see you all later. What the fuck?